Hello, everyone. Welcome to Judge and Mama podcast. I'm Asia.
I'm Izzy.
I'm Jada.
I'm super.
I'm Beauty.
It's your girl Val. How is everyone?
All right.
Good,
Had a
good.
good week. So, our first topic of today is a long distance relationships. Can they work? How can you make it work?
I think they can work. Not for me, but I think they can work for some people. I'm a very
Hmm.
sensual person. I like physical contact and I need to be like face to face when dating. I don't like talking on the phone. I get bored easily. Like, I will stop talking to you after 2 weeks of not seeing each other.
Mhm.
But for some people, it can work.
Yeah, I believe that too. I've been in a long distance relationship and it was good for like 2 years, but
Oh, that's a
me,
long
I need
time.
it. Yeah, it's a long time.
I think it
But
depends on the people.
mhm.
Like,
Like Izzy, if you seen them, like say they lived in maybe like two states over and they came every other weekend, would that be enough for you? Like, or
Yeah,
that's
that would work.
okay?
Yeah, but I
Would
can't
that
go
still be
like
considered? That would still could be considered
months
long
without
distance.
seeing someone.
I've been
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
a long I've been in a long distance relationship before. I've been like couple. I'd rather do long distance than local.
Mm. Tell us about it, Super.
Why? I would like to hear.
I would like to know about your long distance relationship and why did it not work?
Let's hear it. This is
Okay.
interesting.
All right. The most recent one. Let's talk about that one. Most recent relationship I had. It was for 7 months. Y'all. I didn't see him for 7 months.
Mm.
The whole 7 months we was together, we never
that's a
seen each other.
long
But
time.
what's crazy is we seen each other after. Anyway, this boy had a girlfriend in his home state. He had moved. He had somebody where he was stationed at. Baby, he
Dang.
was a smooth criminal. What's so crazy is I never really caught on to it because we would be on the phone day and night talking to each other. I don't see how he had time for the other two women.
Get
That's
away
why I
with
can't do
like
long distance.
he had a whole girlfriend in his where he was at.
What? Because he was stationed there. Because he was in
Oh,
the
because he was okay in the service. So
service.
he had a whole girlfriend where he was at, where he used to live, and you. Dear God, that's a fucked up ass
And
nigga, bro.
me, they don't like. It was one girl. She was on Instagram. One girl was on Facebook. I had both of them, so I seen shit that, and so it's me. But I didn't find out to after.
That's fucked up.
I mean,
Would
So
you ever do a long distance relationship again? You would.
Cause if it,
I'd rather fly out to see my nigga. Like, I don't want nobody to come and be in my face all the time. Like local niggas, they be homeless. They be wanting to come to your
yes,
house and be at your house for more than a week. They
yes,
want to spend the night all the time. Like I am not a. I'm affectionate, but I don't like to. I don't be like if I'm overwhelmed, then I just
yep,
fuck it.
yeah.
I'd rather be by
I'm the
myself.
I
same
I like my
way. Super.
loneliness. Like I like
right.
my space.
I was about
I
to
be
say
lonely
that.
sometimes, huh?
I was about to say that too because it was easier when we. I'm gonna say speak for me. It was easier to be face to face when I wasn't a parent. But like, how y'all making it work? Like with your kids being there and they may be all in your face with you and your lover. So I think for me, like a distance as far as now, like wouldn't like be a bad thing because you can like level up to that being face to face every day. But it ain't as easy when you're like a parent and you bring in like somebody else like in like y'all gotta like it ain't gonna just sink in. So I don't mind doing the distance until that time comes. And I feel like it depends on the people. Like somebody said in the chat, people can be creative. Like you can see somebody or like plan to see somebody or like surprise somebody and y'all can do whether it's back and forth and like different things. So I think it depends on the people and the situation in the household. But I wouldn't be opposed to doing it.
What
I did
about
it.
you?
I did it before, like for my first relationship, but I was younger. It was like 17, around college years. He went off to college in a whole nother state, and that was like a whole year or something. But I truly believe that he didn't cheat, but people are saying like, oh, there's no way that a guy can be in another state and not see you that
Be
long
faithful.
and not cheat. So y'all think men or women could be faithful for that long? Like for real?
I
mean,
do.
If
I probably could, but I can't do long distance relationships simply because my trust, the way it's set up, I know some people trust and then you have to lose it. I don't trust you and you have to gain it. I'm not
yeah,
saying where it's just like I just don't trust you at all, where I'm just like questioning you or acting crazy or anything like that. But it's just like you have to kind of show me that I can trust you, type of thing. That's just kind of like, you know how you build your feelings up. It's kind of
Yeah.
like building the trust up. It goes with that. I just see how you move. I see the things that you do. I see the things that you know, whatever. And then if
yeah,
that switches up, then it's just kind of like.
To
So
me,
I don't think
yeah.
I
They
could do
gotta
that. I
earn
need
your
to be able to
trust.
see and know. The old me definitely couldn't have, because I was a pull up queen. You didn't answer the
oh wow.
I
You
can
ain't
see
answer
you
the
you
pulling
phone
didn't
up,
like
answer
he was
Jada.
asleep. To
the
me, I feel like a cheater gonna be a cheater whether they close or far. You
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying? And I feel like every man, like, now it depends on what type of man you got. If you got a man that done been there, did that, like, they ain't so thirsty that they gotta cheat, that they can't like hold out for a little while. Some men will jack off and be okay with it. So I don't think every man would cheat just because it's a distance. It depends on what kind of man you get. But I feel like whether you far or close, like if he gonna cheat, he gonna cheat. Whether you land in the same bed with him the same night, every night, he could have just came from who knows where. So it ain't. It's whether you far or close. Like if he want to, like he gonna do it. If he's that like fall into temptation, because a lot of men have vagina at home, but that ain't enough. So it depends
Yep.
on what guy
I
you
want to get
got.
a flashlight.
Fleshlights. I learned something new today.
Right. I would rather them, have that than. But yeah, you're right, Asia. Whether you're long distance or close, I think he gonna cheat if he want to.
Yes.
Because there
It's
are ways that you can be creative in a long distance relationship that will
it
still
is.
keep things like spicy.
Yeah.
It is.
And a lot of people come
So
together and start disliking each other. Like they like each other until they move with each other. And then you be like,
That's
did you
why
just
I
leave your
don't want
drawers on
nobody
the
staying
floor?
with me. And that's so true. That's why I don't want nobody staying with me. And on top of that, like they always say, you never know a person till you stay with them.
Yeah.
That's like one big stand. I honestly believe that's true, but I don't want to know that part of you. I want to know what I know. I don't want to know how you, but I do want to know if you're clean or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want to know
Right.
that, stuff like that. But I don't want to know what you digging your ass at night when you sleep. I don't want to know
mhm.
that.
Right.
Certain shit I don't want to know ain't
I
for
think
me.
yeah, I would prefer some distance, like a
Yeah.
couple states over too, because I want to be able to miss that person.
Yeah.
Because if I'm
Right.
seeing you like all the time and knowing how I am,
You get tired
I'm
of
like,
it.
I'm seeing it's
Yeah.
too much.
Get
I'm bored
tired.
now. Like I want to be able to miss you.
Yeah. But
So
do you
what
think
would
it'll
be
be
your
like that
ideal
forever?
marriage then?
Right.
Huh?
Like what would be, since since you like your space, and I can't ask Super because Super claims she's never going to get married. So Izzy, what would be your ideal marriage then? Like, you know how I guess it's supposed to be where, y'all live together and y'all are in each other's face and y'all are sharing everything, all that. What would be your ideal marriage then?
My ideal marriage, we would definitely live together. At that point, if I'm getting married to you, like, like I want to be around with you, not all
Gotcha.
the time, but I want you around. Like it's a family, it's a home. At that point, but if we're dating and getting to know each other, I'm fine with my space. Even married, I need my space. I'm
I
sure
was
that
about to
person would
say, can I have
understand.
a little
I live in a
apartment?
separate room.
I used to think that way. I used to think like I wanted to get married, but I still want us to have our own separate place. So when I do want my own space and just like be home and free by myself, I can
Yeah.
just go to my own separate place. It's not going to be like a bachelorette pad or a bachelor pad, but
Just
just
somewhere to
somewhere to
do
go
your
away.
thing.
Cause you can
Yeah.
get,
Yeah.
I get overwhelmed. Like I feel like I get so overwhelmed. I like the cuddling, the kissing, all that, but when too much
When they get
affection can
repetitive.
it gets overwhelming. Like
Yeah.
all of my business, what I'm
Yeah.
doing on my phone. Like if I'm fucking you and I'm with you every day, don't worry about what else I got going on. That's how I feel. Like because I'm not gonna worry about what you got going on. As long as I'm good, I'm happy. You making sure you doing what you gotta do to satisfy me, or you gotta do the, make sure home good. I don't. Th- Keep that shit spacious. Like, give me my bubble. Oh my, you see that thing around is that green screen? That's how I want. Like, don't get too close. Don't
I,
get too close.
I think a lot of like arguments and stuff can be avoided. Like for me, if I get married, it's non-negotiable. I need my own bathroom. Cause that's the thing that will turn me
Oh
off.
yeah.
Certain things I don't want to see. I need my own bathroom. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care if I'll take the one downstairs, but long as I have my own bathroom, and I feel like a lot of stuff can be avoided when people get married. So I feel like if we're gamers, a gaming room, whether it's separate or we just have our own little stations. But I do believe that privacy part is important, but non-negotiable. I'm gonna have my own bathroom. We ain't finna argue about who cleaned it up last. We ain't finna argue about none of that because I'm gonna have my own little zone, and we ain't gotta worry about that. Like that's a non-negotiable for me.
What about his and her side bathroom? This is a bit
It's
No.
still too close.
Because I can still
No.
see his side.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm like that about the bathrooms too. Like I'm real. If I go over somebody's house, like I'm the person that's looking on the side of the toilet.
I don't even want to look because
I
I
don't
seen
want.
some
I'm the
crazy
same
stuff.
way. I'm the same way. And then I don't want to wait to have to take a shit. Like I don't. And then I gotta go behind you. I want to know that I can go. I got a
Okay.
bathroom that's gonna always be available for me.
Yeah.
Talk your
I
shit.
want to be able to take a shit while he in the shower.
See, you with that. See, Izzy the type that put ketchup on toes and lick the toes. Izzy one of them because that's a no. I do not want to. No.
Girl,
You
I'll
know-
have to get out the shower and talk to you. Like, look.
He in the shower. Let me go take a shit real quick,
like,
and
what's
then
that
I'll hop in the
smell?
shower
But
right
then I
after.
started, after I had like my kids and they got older and started getting more annoying. That's my little time. Me taking my shit. Everybody leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to do no courtesy flush. I don't want just all that. No.
I got my own bathroom, but my kids just feel like they don't give a fuck what I'm doing. If I'm taking a shower, shit, shaving, anything, they in that bitch like, Ma, what? Nothing. Because my bathroom, my room, so baby, they'll come my shit. Just man.
The bathroom is really out of all the areas in your home, that quiet space for you to get away. Like my daughter know, like when I'm in the bathroom, unless it's an emergency, don't knock for anything. It's like your quiet space sometimes, especially if you got kids or a husband or boyfriend or whatever. But
I mean, you can, but like you gotta go though.
right, don't stay too long.
I be scared at me having full
do what you gotta
conversations sitting
do.
on the bathtub like this.
I don't
No.
have somebody like to play like that,
Leave me
come in
alone.
and sit down just to be funny. Like, no, this is not funny because I can't concentrate with somebody in the bathroom with me. I even tell my daughter to get out. I'm like, girl, I will hold it until you leave because I want to be able to concentrate. It's supposed to feel good. So please get out. I will hold on to it. I don't care if it's the last one that got to drop. I'm going to hold on till you get out because it's supposed to be comfortable, okay? I get uncomfortable. I tense up when somebody in the bathroom with me when I'm doing number 2. So
Really?
yeah.
Oh, my kids.
I mean, I'll still use it, but I'll tell them to get out.
Nah,
Like I'll
I
tell
can't.
like him to get out. I'll say get out if I'm about to wipe. I'll
It'll
like,
be in the middle of
when
one.
it's time to wipe, you have to get out.
It'll be in the middle of the one. That one gonna stop until she exits the building because it just won't. It's gonna stop.
That bitch.
Oh,
It's gonna
yeah.
freeze. It's gonna be like. Then until she got. Then like okay. Bloop.
That's crazy.
Next, stop it.
Not let it go, let it go. I'm weak.
Yeah, I'm that person that gotta let it go. Now, farting in front of them is a different story. I still don't feel comfortable. Like,
But they'll fart in front of
Please,
you in a heartbeat,
I'll let it
bro.
go. I don't
Oh,
yeah,
care.
they'll do that. I don't like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fart. Now, one thing, I feel like I'm too cute to fart in front of anybody.
I
Like,
don't care. It's a
will.
bodily function, and it happens. And
No.
I
You
mean,
know
I
that fart
don't
doing
care.
sex. That
Because
mistake fart.
what if I fart in front of him? That shit stink as fuck, and I want my pussy ate later on.
Ew.
We better laugh it off. Y'all better laugh it off and go about our day.
I mean, I wouldn't do it in front of somebody I just met, but if I've known you forever, like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not gonna still be all like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom to fart. No, I'm farting right here.
No, I'm
No,
gonna go to the bathroom.
Well,
Like, I'm just gonna go to the
Jada,
bathroom.
Hey, Jada, I love you, but don't fart in front of me, okay? I
I
love you
wouldn't
so
fart in
much.
front of you. I don't even know you that well, like to be farting.
Man,
No, but like I haven't known you that long. Like I wouldn't do that, especially like in my homegirls and stuff like that. Like I don't do stuff like that, but like if it were my brother or my baby father, like I don't give a fuck. You gonna smell this fart or get out?
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. You ain't gotta tell
Like
me
I
twice.
would appreciate, like I always told guys, I would appreciate, like let me know when you're about to fart so I
Yeah.
can leave. Like I don't want to smell it.
And
I
then
know it's natural, but nobody like I don't want to smell that.
and then the ones that be quiet until you smell it and say something. They don't say excuse me or nothing until you smell it. Like, bitch, you know you farted 10
Right.
minutes
That's
ago.
You trying to sneak it
Yeah.
out? There's no sneaking a
They really
fart.
do.
I don't care how
No,
quiet. That's the deadliest ones, the most quiet ones.
y'all ever try to let one real easy and then you be looking around, they be like, who fired? Ooh, somebody steak as fuck. I be the
Nah, I'll
one
admit it.
I call it out first. I be like, man, you did that.
It's like,
My
oops.
son thinks farting is hilarious. So
So have you ever farted during sex?
My pussy farted. What that mean?
Right.
I wasn't sure. Look, I wasn't sure. I was like, wait, is that my pussy or my ass?
My pussy farted. What that mean?
Bye.
no,
normal.
that's air got into your pussy.
What that mean?
That's,
It's
it don't mean
choppy.
nothing. It just mean air got in
It just
it.
happened. That's why your pussy farts because air.
Air got in it.
Why is the air getting? Why is it enough space?
Maybe
enough for
he
air
went
to
out
get
too
in?
far.
Yeah, he went out too far. He opened it, then went out too far,
You know,
then the
like
air got in.
boom, boom, like it's like that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that,
like,
I want some
it's
of
like-
that.
Ugh,
it's
wait,
keeping
Super,
it
hold on.
in.
What kind of chair you got over there? I seen you wiggle,
My bad.
wiggle. Relax, baby. Is that fruit punch in your cup? You sure? Because I just seen that wiggle. Hey, you giving Super flashbacks. She can't have these kind of conversations on
Okay.
live. Because I seen all that just through the camera. Lord.
Like you don't know how to make your. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
we
know how
got
to
next.
I know how to type my shit. Y'all ever did that?
You can't make
Oh.
your pussy fart like just alone.
Yeah.
You gotta
You let air go in your
Yeah.
vagina.
That used to be
You
fun.
have to like
When I was
like-
younger. Yeah. Yep.
you can.
All you got to do is bend over and let some air get in.
Bend over and let your
heart by
pussy get
myself.
air in it.
That is impossible.
So you don't let your pussy get no air.
I guess not. That bitch
Okay,
suffocates.
what happened?
Izzy, can you make your pussy fart?
Yeah.
It's the
Y'all don't be exploring y'all bodies.
What?
it's
Wait.
the
How
same
you make
way.
y'all pussy fart?
Yeah, just get
Look,
some air in it.
listen.
It'll fart.
Just think about like you have intercourse with somebody and he accidentally, in you and you rush to the toilet trying to push it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your pussy fart then too. Yes.
Sometimes it farts on
It's
its
just like,
own.
brrr.
No, that's be lying. Tell that. Tell that.
No. Hey, get Asia the fuck up out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I don't know
Not
nothing
the
about
sound
that, y'all.
effect. Yo.
Oh my
And y'all
God.
try to keep
get
going
right up
over
to
the sound like it
sometime.
ain't happy. Y'all try to keep going. You be embarrassed as heck in your head.
Yeah, you be
The
embarrassed.
first time it happened, I was embarrassed, but then when I found out what it is, I'm like, that's really your fault.
I think I had experience. I was getting hit from the bed. And then I he was done, and I laid down and my shit farted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I
And you
had
gotta
that.
tell them it's not my ass. I swear to God, it was my ass.
But y'all sitting here saying y'all just sitting in the bed making your pussy fart by itself.
Yes, because you experiment to see
can,
how
and
I
it's
done that. To experiment to see how it works.
I ain't never. Y'all,
Have
I
you-
don't have.
You know how you do Kegels, right?
Yeah.
So
Same
you
way,
practice
that's what I'm
that
saying, you let
enough,
air
and
get
you
in.
Yeah, I'm
let
gonna
the
try
air
that shit
out.
tonight. I'm gonna come back
Oh
to
my
y'all.
God.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
just let it go. You just
And
gotta
I
relax and let it go.
I'm gonna come back and tell y'all if I made the
Let
fart.
it know. Did y'all ever have the duck walk? The duck walk pussy fart? Like when you get up and walk off and like as you go to the
Yes.
bathroom?
Yes.
Walking like a duck
gosh.
trying to make it
Reassuring
stop.
the man that was my pussy, that was not my ass. You need to know.
Right. I know the first time
You
it
need to
happened, I was
know.
like, "Excuse me."
Right.
I didn't know what to say.
I found out it was
I
called
didn't know what to
queefing from
say.
Family Guy. I found out it was called queefing from Family Guy. They made a whole joke about it. Queef. Queef.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Called a queef, yo.
I must be living
Oh,
on the
man.
pussy rock or something.
Yeah.
But let's go to the
Especially
next
when your
one.
shit get real wet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If it's
Real wet. And
if
some air
it's
get in
real
that
wet,
thing.
it's automatically.
Baby.
Ain't no
And it
holding
be
it in.
cold too. When it
Ain't
fart,
no
it's
holding it.
cold. It
Yes,
start
yes.
getting cold. Like, you got cold down there real bad. This don't feel right no more. It's time to stop. When it start queefing, it's time to stop. That's a sign. Hey,
What you
man, we
got the
got to
side
pause.
eye for?
Time to
Yeah,
stop
I
because
some
it's
free.
through. Once you start coughing like that, it's done.
It's done.
It done got cold down there.
Now it got cold. I'm fucking weak.
Next topic. What makes you happy in a relationship besides sex and money?
I like the small things. Like if somebody remember like certain shit I like done a certain way. They like, well, babe, you don't do it this way. You do it that way. Damn, I ain't see you. Well, how can I say it? Like if I do something every day, it's a routine, and they're like, damn, I ain't see you do
They
this today.
take
What's
notice.
wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Just this is small shit. So that's the only thing besides money and sex, because sex is a big thing to me. That's like number one. But yeah.
That's number one for you.
Yeah, sex, money, small things.
When we say money, is that somebody giving us money? I don't understand.
Just no taking care of us. Like, just off the
Okay.
strength. Like I don't have to ask you. If I have to ask you, I don't want you.
I like spending time with that person, and also I like cooking with my significant other.
I don't know. Like, I really feel like a lot of relationships nowadays lack friendships in their relationship. So when you have that friend that you can have sex with, and I guess they taking care of you, as far as money and all that, that's great when you can joke around, play around, do all that type of stuff. So
Do you
that's
think
just
it's hard these days
agree.
to like have a steady friendship with your significant other as far as like y'all friends? But I feel like a lot of people these days of us are working so hard that we don't even have time like to have a relationship. Like the man probably working a 9 to 5. When he get home, she leave to go work, and it's really no time for like that oneness time, which is crazy how hard we working in America. Like this can't be life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even get to spend that time with your significant other like that. But y'all love each other because y'all both working to help each other out, of course. That's where the love come from. But people don't even get time to spend with each other no more like that because people working so hard to keep up with these bills. Like it's getting expensive. Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you that.
I
Like
don't.
no, you go.
Go ahead, Super.
No, you go.
No, I was just gonna say I don't believe in like putting a job or work first before like a relationship and making time for each other. Like Jada said, I think a friendship, being able to spend quality time with each other and do things together, whether it's travel or whatever you guys like to do together, I think that's like most important in a relationship. And I know a lot of people don't have time, like especially with work and stuff like that. But I think when in a relationship, that should be like priority, like making time. Like whether you gotta take days off, it's like you gotta make time for yourself if you want that relationship to
Go somewhere.
right. I don't believe in putting work in front of like quality time because life is too short for that.
But see, my thing is nowadays, like when y'all talking about the time is so short in my life right now. Like I was telling Jada the other day, I said I need to make time. Like I make time for I make myself busy, so I don't have time for like relationships and shit. I don't even be having time to talk to people. People think I got all these hoes. I be out here chilling. I really don't have time for it because I keep myself occupied. And when I do find a significant other, I want time, but not too much. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just give me about an hour of your day. I don't want all that. Cause y'all be trying to get booed up, baby. I'm trying to chill, you know what I'm saying?
So you trying to get your nut off
Trying to
and
get
just
married,
be by
shit.
yourself after
No, I
that.
ain't trying to get my nut off.
That's
No.
an hour. I mean, that's the only thing y'all can do in the hour because y'all can't have like an hour in a long time. Because by the time I eat, it's gonna be time for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna be doing it for an hour? Soup.
You can do a lot now.
What? Talk to me because I need to learn some stuff. What we can do in an hour that's just satisfying enough? What is satisfying enough
need
that
an hour
only an
30
hour you
minutes.
need?
Not an hour and 30 minutes.
For what? To do what?
An hour and 30 minutes. The 30 minutes for fucking.
See? I knew
15
it.
minutes, 20 minutes for eating.
You only need 30 minutes for it.
It depends. If I'm on some liquor, I'm gonna need an hour. So give me 2 hours then. Give me 2 hours. I'm gonna need an hour for fucking. 30 minutes. Nah, 20
So
minutes
you
for
ain't trying to
eating.
go no rounds and rounds and rounds.
Who came?
I said you're not trying to do that.
Oh no, I'm too old for that, baby.
You just trying to get one off and then just lay in your
I'm too
bed by
old, baby.
yourself.
I'm old,
Yeah, when
baby.
we was younger, all day you could fuck.
Now
Just
when we
all
was
day.
younger, baby, I used to be fucking like rabbits. Like, you ready to go again? You, man,
That
I'm
girl
telling you,
Super used to be hotter than the stove.
bro. I used to tell my twins that he like, I'm tired. I'm like, what you want, a sandwich? What you want? You want some juice? Man, I ain't like the old boat has parked, baby.
You are annoying.
Hey, you got the Forrest Gump boat now, don't you? The Bubbles boat. Come on, Bub. That shit gone.
Annoying.
That shit done cracked.
It's not too much other than quality time. But what about without the money? Can you do the relationship without the money?
Yeah, we
Would
can
you-
have
would
little
you-
days without money, like painting, because I
Oh,
love to
it's more
paint.
like the whole relationship.
What if the nigga down bad or some shit for a little bit?
He better go to his
I
mama
don't
house.
like you. You are so mean.
I mean, it depends, because it's some guys that are down bad and lazy that using that excuse, I'm down bad, so right now I just need to not do nothing. Or they always find an excuse, well, I don't want this job, I don't want this, I don't want this. It's the difference between down bad and trying and down bad and not trying.
Okay, let's say that you are dating, right? And there's this guy and he's really cool and you really like him and you vibe with him and he's finding events and things that y'all can do that's not costly for him or free, or you can find a lot, especially in Atlanta, you can find a lot of free things that you can do, free places you can go, all that good stuff. Like, and he's just really not spending no money on you, like, but y'all still doing stuff. Would you accept
That's
that?
fine as long
Yeah.
as it's like he's trying. As
Yeah.
long as down bad is temporary,
Yeah.
and he's still trying. The fact that he's still trying to do stuff and make stuff happen, I think that's.
But she
That's-
said he's not spending any money on you. So where's his money going?
What if he ain't got
'Cause
no
he's-
money?
Because he don't got no money for a certain period of time, right? That's what you're saying?
How
Yeah.
long though?
Maybe-
How long?
A month.
We already talked about this. We're only doing 2 weeks.
That's
better
if
go
your
to-
man lost their job. Didn't we talk about that if your man lost their job?
Um.
I'm talking about like you're dating somebody. What if he just don't like?
Okay, if I'm dating,
you?
okay, that's the difference now. If I'm dating, cool. If I'm dating, cool. I'm dating. But if we together and ain't got no money, I mean, I don't know. If we dating, cool. About move your mic away. Push it. It's like
If he says, what if when you're dating, he's saying, I don't want to spend money because I want to make sure you actually like me for me. Would you be okay with that?
No.
Be
That's not a
cool.
good
I'm
reason.
like, okay, well, my money is for me. You pay your
Yeah, it's not
I'll
like
pay
I'm gonna
my
ask him.
So are y'all
If-
trying to
if
say y'all
that's the
can't be
case,
happy
then-
without money, or
What if he's like, let's just go Dutch on everything? Like everything you pay for you, I pay for me. Have you ever done that?
That's
Like,
not
gone
like
out
I don't
somewhere
think
with some-
about that for real. Like that's not a factor for me when it comes to money. Like I would like him to have his own money and be able to do things,
Right.
but like, and majority of the time, like pay for things. But if I feel like paying for something or taking him out on a date, like
Pay for it.
then I'll do it. But he would need to have, his own. I'm not taking care of nobody.
Right.
that part.
That's what I'm not doing.
I feel
But
you on
I have
that.
like it's not a huge factor as far as determining if I'm gonna date him or not. But it's important. It depends. Like I just said, there's the lazy down bad, like nah.
Yeah.
But then there's the temporary down bad, like just need to get back on your feet real quick.
Yeah. What if the sex bad, but he's spending lots of money?
No. Oh no.
That was
As
quick.
long as he understand that I'm gonna have to have another relationship on the side, cause
Right.
if
Didn't I
you
just
can't
tell
handle
you
that part,
sex
I'm gonna
is
have
the
to go
number
somewhere.
one?
Yeah, sex is important for you.
Sex is very important. Like I choose sex over money. I would fuck a good broke
But if
nigga.
the sex is really, really, really good,
Man,
but it's
sex is
short.
so overrated for me.
And then we
It
walk
is.
around.
It is.
I would not be attractive to you if your dick is whack. Like if you give me whack dick, I am not attracted. You don't turn me on. And now I've been, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been like in like puppy love before, where the dick was whack, but I still was fucking with him. I've been in that situation before, but I'm not fucking. I'm too old for that. I want good dick now. I am 29. I need good dick.
But you come
Today.
off a dick super like does every nigga that you end up having a sexual encounter with actually hit that spot that makes you come? Because like come on, let's be real.
Let's
Like
be
we
real.
really
let's be
come
real.
on. Like let's be real. I really
Does it
feel
happen
like a
super
lot
like
of
for
women.
real? For real.
Personally, sex all the time isn't always just for me. I do it for my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not. I half the time. I mean, I could put on, I could fake it. It's good because I love them or whatever the case may be. But like, I don't always come. Not always.
I mean, yeah, you don't always come. Yeah, you
So
right.
if you're not coming, then it's really
But
like.
if I'm not coming, I don't want to. I'm not fucking you again. If you're not making sure I get my nut first, I'm not fucking you again. If
Most guys don't do that.
If I fuck a selfish ass nigga, you know niggas is selfish nowadays. They'll get their shit off and they'll be done. If I fuck a selfish nigga, I'm not fucking you again,
A lot
nigga.
of
You
times,
better enjoy this pussy, this one hit you just got. That's it.
A lot of times, I don't think that it's necessarily selfish. I really think that a lot of men don't know. They really
don't know.
And that's what I don't. That's why I don't like younger guys. I don't like younger guys just because of that reason. Older guys, they make sure you get your shit right. They make sure you feel that.
Even if you come
like,
first,
baby,
you can at least offer to eat it to finish off or something.
nigga,
that's it right
fuck
there.
that. He gonna eat my pussy first, and I'm gonna come, and then you can fuck. That's my rule, baby.
Or I feel like I'm on xandx.com. Like, geez,
right?
I'm sorry, my bad.
Whoa,
my bad.
It's got intense.
But like I said, he can eat my pussy first, and then we can fuck.
You hear that, world? If you can't satisfy super, you gotta go. That'll be your last time. Your last time. So you better check. Better ask 10 times. Is she satisfied? Or you out the door?
Out the door. Ain't no second chances. Ain't no.
You fake it?
I faked it before.
That one time. Shit.
And guess what?
I ain't gonna fake it, bro.
I am very good at ghosting people.
That's why I got so many.
That's why
I told you like straight face.
No, I ain't never been an asshole like that. Now that's asshole. That's if you. Oh yeah, you did that.
Like, just don't you. Just hurry.
I've been to that point before. I was like, y'all ever asked a nigga? I'm sorry, this is officer. Y'all ever asked a nigga, is you done yet?
No, I be like, I'm sore. I'm hurt. Yeah. I'm sore.
I would be like, are you close? I asked nigga, I said, is you done yet?
You ever got an attitude with one because he wasn't done? Like,
yes.
Like, bro, you just getting on my nerves. Like, just stop. Not trying to stop. Yeah.
I'm gonna use that I'm sore shit because
that's what I be saying. I'm real sore.
I tell them, if you can't treat me like a treasure, you trying to pound and trying to kill me. I don't like that. Don't try to not care about my walls.
Thank you. This is not Pound Town.
Right. It really, honestly, it isn't.
No, it's not.
And then I hate a bunny rabbit hopping ass nigga. You know niggas. You know what
I hope you men are listening.
No,
I don't know that one.
She don't like it. She's screaming because it hurts.
That don't look like a bunny rabbit. That like a stroke or something. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. What is that? Hold on now. I'll be worried. I'm like, nigga, hold on. You need a doctor? Hold on, wait. No.
You know niggas.
What is wrong with you?
I be looking like,
what is going on?
No, sir.
What in the world?
Jackrabbit? Okay, that's probably what it is. Chaos.
Oh, yeah, Jackrabbit. Nah, don't do that.
I don't know what that is. Somebody sweating all on your forehead.
No, Asia, I can't stand that. I can't stand sweating. We talk about all that farting shit and all that stuff, but the sweat, bitch, if you fucking sweat on me, I'll throw up.
Really? I don't mind it. Do the same, Jada. Like, it's over.
Hard. Do not
you gotta fix that.
real hard on me. That is so stank.
That's so stank.
Like, if you know you sweat, have a towel next to you.
Have a towel. Why is it cold?
I'm sorry.
And
So
then
that
it
means
drip on
Jada,
your
that means you
skin.
gag if you get a pubic hair stuck in your teeth. That means you throw up.
Y'all, that happened to me
I will.
before.
I will
You
go
told us
cold.
that story, Super. I don't want you to go down that lane again.
I will go cold.
But Jada, you'll throw up off that way. If that happened to you,
Yeah.
if it's on the side of your tongue right there, you gotta
I'm so
find it to
glad.
pull it out.
What?
What if it's a long curly one too?
Throw it at him.
This is why I don't like doing this
Right then
shit.
and
Ew, and
there.
don't wipe
This
it
is
on
why
the
I don't like
bed.
doing this shit right here.
Crazy.
But then I said, I don't like a guy that shaves down there. I think it's weird.
Yeah, don't be too bald, but don't
A
be too
trim,
froey.
Trim
yeah,
is
and
fine.
don't be too froey. That's
No, I don't know. I like a nigga that's little bald down there.
All the way bald when that junk looking like I don't know, like the little
Just
clay.
need-
Y'all know how people mold the
Looking like a
clay
naked
No.
woman.
pottery.
Oh shit. No. I had
just
I had
need, like,
I had a low cut one, like real low cut, and I had a bald before. I like balls because you can do what you want. You don't gotta smell no
Yeah.
like people gotta carry a smell.
That's true.
That thing
That's
got
why I shave that shit off, baby.
I
Especially
just
when
feel like it just looks childish.
well, I like the childish dicks.
Let's
Pause.
move it.
Hold on, Twitch. She did not say that. We ain't getting banned because of you.
Shame me what she said.
Hide your kids, hide your wives, because they
like
raping
really
everybody out here.
bitches.
Hide your kids, hide your wives.
She meant like
Super, just stop.
young
I like
looking.
hairy penises. I don't like hairy because y'all like hairy balls.
No one
I got a
likes
little hair.
hairy balls, but no one likes
Not
bald
hairy where the
balls.
hair is getting caught between your teeth.
But
Some hair on it, definitely.
I don't like
Mannish.
hair
Like
on
a man,
balls.
yeah,
itself.
manly.
Just,
I don't like hair. Like when men have hair on their chest, that's a turn off.
what?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I don't like too much,
I don't like the top
but
of
a
it.
little bit is okay.
Yeah, a little bit is nice.
No.
Yeah.
You like taco meat sitting up
I
there.
have what's crazy is everybody I've dated never had hair on their chest, so I never ran into that problem. I seen somebody with their shirt buttoned down, they had hair on their chest. I was like,
What is your love language?
Well, I'm going to explain each one. Words of affirmation, meaning so, just kind words, encouraging words, things of that type of sort. Quality time. Quality time, of course, spending time with each other, blah, blah, blah.
Oops.
Physical touch. I'd say like PDA, holding hands, kissing, cuddling, things like that. Beyond, that just go beyond just sex or whatever. But that's included too, I would say. Acts of service. Acts of service is like doing things for you, like changing your tire or starting your laundry, things like that. Receiving gifts is what it says, just them giving you gifts or just that proves like, I guess that would prove if they really are into you by them giving you gifts. I don't know.
my love language is active service. Like I like to show. I might be an asshole, but I do like to treat a man.
Can I
I want
interrupt
to show like I do. I want him. I want to show him that. Listen, I'm a boss bitch. Like I
It's
can.
not physical touch.
No, no, I'm not. I don't make first moves, so I wouldn't say me doing physical touch. I don't make first moves. If a nigga don't kiss me, I ain't kissing him. I don't. And that's a whole other subject. But yeah,
I make first
I
moves
like.
all the time.
Yeah, I like to show a nigga
Like
a good time. Like I'm like, oh baby, I just bought these paintballs too. Let's go paintball and let's go zip line, shit like that. So I'm acts of service.
Mine would be words of affirmation and acts of service. I like kind, encouraging words. I like when people, like you were saying earlier, like remember things for you or, might say something about, the kids or, just remember things about you or encourage you when you have like an interview coming up or something like that. And just say, good luck on your interview. And, just things like that. That really touches my heart. And acts of service, same thing.
I am words of affirmation. I like to be reassured that everything's okay. Or like, say if I messed up on a meal or something, or my meal isn't your mom's spaghetti, I like baby, you did good, but next time try this, or add this instead of like, I ain't like that. I'd rather you be gentle with me and be like, babe, I see you tried, but my mom, use some pepper this time or some salt. Or even it's like, coming from work, I had a long day. Baby, don't get discouraged type thing. Or, you're the best at what you do, keep your peace, just encouraging words and always keeping me level headed and not feeling less than if I make a mistake. So always giving me that affirmation to let me know who I am and what I'm capable of. So
Mhm.
I would choose that over anything, because even if he's far away and you're still sending me stuff, whether it's a letter, a voicemail, just giving me words of affirmation, like, that's going to build me up every time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well said. I agree.
Hmm.
What
Well,
about you,
I agree
Ty?
with Super. I was about to say my love language is acts of service too. Like for the same reason. I'm the type of person I like to do stuff for people, especially stuff that I know that they like and receive the same thing. That shows me.
It's a Gemini thing at this point.
Could be, yeah. I've tried to like not be that person before, but it's just like
I
that's
can't help
just
it. Like even with my friends, like I'm the type I send random shit to my friends. People like, what you saying? I just do it because I fuck with you. Like that's just me.
right.
And
Even if I know I won't
I
get the
like sentimental
same.
things too, like shit that somebody can keep forever. I don't like no. Don't give me no roses. Them bitches gonna die.
Right. Something
No,
that
for
actually came
sure.
from the heart that you thought of, like,
So,
you know that I would like this and you actually thought of it.
Do
Yeah,
you
I'm
think
not
that should be a regular thing for us to explain what our love language is? I really think that that's important.
yeah, that's definitely
yeah.
important to explain that to somebody if you plan on, having a real
being with somebody.
relationship with them.
Like around
Because
the
everyone's
beginning of
love
the
language is
relationship.
different.
Right. That's my
What you like
poison
may not
though.
be what they like.
That's my poison, because I have to learn that, because I am the type of person, I'm trying to get out of it. I'm the type of person that feel like if something meant to be, like, it's gonna happen naturally. Like, he's gonna naturally do the things that I like. I don't want to have to tell him what to do that I like. But I also met somebody who's like, no, you have to actually, so everybody not gonna know what's in your head, everybody not gonna know that, so you have to communicate. So I'm trying to get out of that, but I'm a fairy tale type person. Like, if he meant for me, everything gonna fall like this. But I gotta come back to reality. Like, sometimes you have to let somebody know you like this or you don't like this. So I'm trying to slowly trickle out of that to communicate more versus thinking of like a princess and a prince. Like, oh, he's gonna know this shoe fits, or he's gonna know
Yeah.
that I would want this.
Mhm.
You know,
What about you, Beauty? What's your love language?
I like to be like encouraged and
mm-hmm.
just reassurance and um kind words. Basically, I'm a real emotional person, so anything emotional wise, I love it. Somebody telling me I'm beautiful, being my own hype person, basically things of that nature.
But I'm definitely
Yeah.
with the part when you were saying Asia, you were saying that I know, like, Shooter saying that you can't be no mind reader, but I feel like if you see, like, say for instance, we together and you see I need something, but I'm not necessarily, I'm very prideful. I'm a very prideful person. If I ask you for something, that means that I'm at my fucking last. I'm at the last. But if you see that I'm going, like, if we have a small company, how your day, baby? I'm just trying to figure out some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna figure it out. That's when I feel like you should step up as a man. Like, well, babe, what is it so I can help you with it or whatever. That's not
Mhm.
me necessarily asking. That's just you just stepping forward and just doing it.
Right.
And I just want somebody to. I've never had that.
Helping carry that weight. That's support.
Right.
Yeah, and then you
Right.
especially know when you got children. Like we got children now. A lot of us got children, so it be an extra stress, and then you got to try to figure out how you gonna pay Peter and shit like that. Like shit, I just wish motherfuckers like it's not even with money necessarily. It's like I'm lonely, like, and we on the phone. Well, but I finna take a trip to come see you, like some shit like that. Motherfuckers don't think like that.
Nope.
What about you, Val?
Um,
I kind of have like two.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of align with all of them, but mainly I like quality time. I like spending time with that person and doing a lot of things and just putting ourselves in situations just to see how they are as a person as well. And acts of service, I feel like I like being helpful towards people and feeling like, oh, I guess feeling wanted. Not, I think maybe
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
that feeling.
definitely.
What if you okay, you know how one of the love languages is physical touch, and you're not like into like, let's say they're into PDA or whatever, and you're not into stuff like that. But y'all vibe otherwise, but that's their love language, or y'all have two different love languages. Like, shouldn't you try?
But
Yes,
Yeah, if
definitely.
you're comfortable with it and you know that's their love language and that's what they love and you are
Love
about
them.
pleasing them,
I would definitely
then
try.
if
I
it
don't
don't
like
work after
PDA
that and
though.
if you really can't, then you'll know if the relationship will work
Yeah, I've
out.
been in a
Seems like a lot
situation
of
where
guys, like, we want guys to like tend to all of our needs, and you know what I'm saying, our love language and whatever the case may be, but we're not doing the
Right.
same
Mm-hmm.
For
for
them.
them, because they have
Yeah.
feelings too.
A lot of them don't express, a lot of people, both sides, men and women, they don't express that in relationships. Like you
Uh-huh.
said earlier, that's important to express your love language in a relationship
Yeah.
because people only know what they, grow up learning
Yeah.
and what they're
and
taught.
I've been in a situation where like I was talking to somebody, he liked the PDA. I did not like PDA. I hate PDA. I do not like, I don't know why. I just feel awkward.
Me too.
Like holding hands in public is awkward to me.
Like, why you want to tongue me
Kissing in
down in
public.
front of 50 people?
Yeah, I mean
I love
that's
that.
cute or whatever, but
Like,
I don't
I
kiss
love
me don't kiss me in public. I don't know. I'm not a PDA person. I'm very low key.
Me too.
So
grab my
like we
ass.
can walk next to each other, like you know what I'm saying. We can walk hand like not hit next to each other, but don't hold my hand. And it was a guy out. Why you won't hold my hand? I'm like, 'cause I don't do.
Those are guys that
I
don't care about
don't
doing it in front of their mama, their daddy. I be like, I don't want to kiss in front of your mama.
Yeah,
Like, relax.
no,
Mm-mm.
I think
don't.
since we're not used to some of these things, it's kind of hard to say that we actually like these things unless we actively try it for our significant other. But it's also good to set boundaries if you really don't like something. If you really don't like PDA, at least like hold hands or try to hold hands often and stuff
I'd
like
rather do
that.
a little small kiss than hold hands because that won't last long.
Oh, okay. Well,
The whole hands thing, that's too much. I'm overwhelmed already talking about it.
I like being holding hands.
I
You
love
do?
holding.
Hold me everywhere, sir. Thank
Hold my
you.
cheek. Hold my
Y'all
butt.
like
Hold
holding hands?
all that and stuff.
Yeah, like hold
Yes.
it. Yeah,
I
just
used to
hang
Oh,
like
your
that
boy
when
like
I was
that,
younger.
sir.
Like we was at the skating ring or something. But
Why
when
you
I
don't want
got
to
older,
hold my hand?
yeah, like come here, let's wear the same shirt.
No,
Mm-mm.
yeah, definitely. But I don't mind any of the
We
love
can be
languages.
shoulder to shoulder.
I'll do all of them. If that's what my man likes, I'll do all of them. So,
I don't know. Words of affirmation be a struggle for me. I'll be feeling weird and try to look the other way. Don't talk to me.
oh, you don't like that?
Not really. I try. It's just sometimes it's really hard. Like just stop. Like don't say
You don't
anything.
like those deep conversations or the
I can have deep conversation because that kind of ties in with quality time for me.
yeah.
But just doing it all the time, no.
So you just rather like sit in silence type thing and like watch a
Yeah.
movie,
It's corny.
Yeah.
and like play
Really?
with
Oh,
each
I
other's
like to talk,
toes.
baby.
You like to play with each other's toes and eat popcorn at the same time and just be in silence and y'all just wiggling in each other's feet. Yeah,
And
you one of
what
those.
kind
Yeah,
of brain do you
I
have?
done
Right
seen
there,
them on
y'all.
movies. She the movie type. I done seen that kind of love on movies where they don't say nothing. They just rub their toes together and fall asleep and wake up and do it over again.
I like to talk.
Yeah, I
That
talk
is
too
how
much.
most
I
talk,
want to
but
know.
like
I
peace
want
and
to know why
quiet.
your mama and daddy got a divorce.
Yeah.
I'm that type of. I want to know all that.
But even if we pass
that
that
do
level,
tell a
I'm gonna
lot about
find
a
something to
man.
talk about. I'm gonna be like, what happened to your neck? Like, how you get that scar on your neck? Or how you get that on your face? Your head hurt? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going.
Why
Talk
your
too
dick so
much.
big? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Period. Okay.
This bitch says things like that and then says, "Don't touch me" in public. don't touch me.
Yeah, I feel like deep conversations is for everything though.
Yeah.
To have a good relationship with somebody. But like words of affirmation, I think I don't know, I feel like something that's more encouraging or and stuff like that. So
But the gift thing, I don't like the gift thing. I mean, I don't mind receiving gifts, but that doesn't because anybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? You get gifts from people that don't even fuck with you for real sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that really don't mean shit to me. Gift. And if that's his love language, I honestly, that's something that I probably couldn't do, because if that's what I don't mind giving you stuff, but if me giving you stuff means that's how I have to show you I care about you, no, I don't know.
It's not necessarily giving. It's like, okay, like random day. Like I'm very spontaneous. Like, so I'm like, babe, let's go get paintballing and motherfuckers. We ain't playing this shit. I'm very, very spontaneous. I like to do shit like that. I like, you know what I'm saying? Just random shit. Like
that goes with acts of service more so.
That's what I'm saying. But you're saying acts. Then what you're saying goes with acts of service.
Receiving gifts. The gifts.
Receiving gifts and act of service is the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
like,
so.
I'm a giver. Like I'm a giver. You muted Asia. I'm a giver though.
I was saying receiving gifts could be a category of acts of service, but acts of service could also be like, I'll give you a foot massage, or I'll give you a back massage.
That's what I'm saying. That's what acts of service to me would be.
I give you a neck.
Yeah, neck massage, just because you worked a long day.
He said a neck.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, this is like catering.
We're going to bring some holy oil on the next podcast. We're going to see Superstar shaking and her eyes go roll.
But don't touch her in public.
Bruh, hold her in public.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I agree. Like the acts of service is like stuff like if I know you like cake, I'm baking some cake or this certain cake. Or you like a massage, it'll make you feel good. Like I'm a pleaser.
But if I have to sit up here and buy you a brand new chain to make you feel like I love you, fuck you. No, that's what I'm saying as far as the gifts.
Thank you.
I feel like there's more to the receiving gifts of a love language than we are actually seeing it as.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
You know how some
as
women
in, like
say,
the gift should be something meaningful, like something that
Right.
means something to you, not just something because, like, I would hate to have a guy just buying me cars and bags because he thinks that's what I like when I really don't. Like, if it's something that I like or something meaningful or you thought of, that's different.
like all these celebrity
just
girls,
Like, even with
all these celebrity girls get cars every time. Like, ain't you tired of getting a car? You can't drive 50 cars.
like Ari.
Yeah, that's more to me.
Didn't you just get a car last week?
All right.
It's only one of you, baby. You gonna drive both of them at the same time?
She would have said, but she want all that and don't. They won't leave that max 5 years alone, Super, because Super, she got a max of 5 years on relationship. Gonna do all that to dump them after 5 years.
So I guess ain't nobody gonna want to buy you a Rolls Royce. If
they want
know
it back.
It's gonna be paid off in 5 years.
Nah, they ain't gonna buy it. I'm like, she ain't finna finesse me 5 years.
Right.
One day somebody gonna change my mind, y'all.
I hope so.
Look at her softening up already.
What y'all said.
Super gonna be the first one married.
I sat and thought about what y'all said. Y'all was like, Super, somebody gonna come and change your life. I believe that, but right now, ain't nobody changing my life. 5 years.
Super.
It's so weird because you say nobody's gonna come and change your life, but you also, I know you don't let anybody in your life. So it's kind of like
she's gonna find someone to let her guard down.
Hopefully,
that one person out there that's gonna bring that guard down.
Super. Now tell the truth. Tell the truth with your little change of heart just now. You worried about them titties dragging from behind you. That you ain't know that other stuff. You done sat and thought about that. You done said about them titties being closing out the door.
Because I'm like, this
I don't want nobody stepping on my nipples now.
You close the front door. Oh, I forgot my titty. Damn. Let me unlock it.
One day.
That's what Super
and she
started
don't sound
thinking
good.
about.
Do it, Super.
Huh?
It don't sound too good. Go back.
Man, I was at a wedding yesterday and I watched these two old couple like they was in their 90s. Like you could tell they was still in love. Like that's crazy to be that old and still in love.
That
See
is
how
just
her
so
hand on his
beautiful.
chest and they slow dancing. It's
See,
gonna happen, Super.
beautiful.
I think that is so beautiful.
It is.
I just be so scared, being, you just being so in love and you just losing that person. Cause that's what happened to my grandparents. My grandma passed away some years ago. They've been together my whole life, my mom's whole, like they've been together for 50 something years,
Decades.
and she passed away. And it's just, that is,
It is
it's
sad.
like, you know
It's
what I'm
like you're
saying?
so
Like, I
used
don't
to
want
that
to go through that
person.
heartbreak. That is a heartbreak that
That's why you gotta switch it up every 5 years.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
gosh.
I can't.
Super, you horrible. You horrible.
Never mind. I'd rather love them,
I'm sorry,
love
we was
it
having a
lost than
sentimental
love it
moment. My
all, right?
bad.
Isn't that what they say?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd rather that.
Let's wrap this podcast up, fellas and ladies and all that good thing. Thank y'all for coming through to Judge Your Mama Podcast. Make sure you follow all our social medias. Everything is Judge Your Mama Podcast. Besides our Twitter is Judge Your Mama PC. And make sure y'all go and follow all the social medias and keep updated. If you got some clips, make sure y'all at Judge Your Mama Podcast on Instagram when y'all, in our shows. If y'all see some clips, make sure you share, edit, share everything. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow everybody in the there's everybody streams, everybody play the game. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and we'll see you guys next week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And once again, thank you for coming through to Judge Your Mama Podcast. We're going to raise somebody. I don't know, somebody.
Thank you guys for
Thank you.
coming.
Thank you.